his rise just keeps on going. He's made a name for himself as a pitching prospect, and he is flashing some serious star potential. Al Leiter joins me. Al, where do you come down on his future?
I like him a lot. I think looking at what he's done so far, how do you not like somebody with the stuff that he possesses? So I think it's pretty easy to really dream on a guy like this. He checks every box. I think when you look at him, you say, okay, that's what a big leaguer looks like. I think it's really, again, not to be a broken record, but it's a matter of consistency. It's how he handles when he does have a bad game, how he bounces back. But when you go across the board with his presence, his poise, how he stands on the mound, I like his delivery. There's so many things to like. That's really a complete package.
He's in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Grounded to the right, scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. 1 out, bases empty, and up next is Pavin Smith. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in once again is Seth Beer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the Alec Thomas. 1-0 the count. Softly hit to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Wyatt Matheson. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. First pitch on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box, Josh Rojas, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play from the stretch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game, and he is in there.
The designated hitter.
At the plate, Robert Baxter. Line drive, base hit to right. And the tying run is in to score from third. That brings up Pavin Smith as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
On its tailor-made to short, 6-3 on a nice dig at first in the inning. Chad Donato enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with.
It's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
He loses him on ball 4. First pitch of the AB on its way. Brett Boswell is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Slow grounder to first, right to him. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Herrera. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Struck him out. Now at the plate, here is Kevin Mendoza as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next to dig in, Brian Saucedo grounded out in his last at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. This is on the ground over to first. Base hit, and they're into the hit column. Stepping in now, Aaron Shunk, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounder down the line at third. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. This one's flared toward left center. Nova ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play, and that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Standing in now, Michael Tolia, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Michael Tolia is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Pulled toward right center field. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. So now to the plate, Brett Boswell. Hits this one hard the other way. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Throw home by Brantley. Not in time, and the run's in to score. Runner at first following the error. And stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Herrera. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Kevin Mendoza, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So here is Brian Saucedo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, and this one's nowhere close. His head bounces to the plate for ball 1. Screwball downstairs, and he falls behind 2-0. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Aaron Shunk, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. 2-1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Charlie Blackmon stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Reined in. 1 there. On to first to complete the double play. So next to hit is Casey Golden. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Michael Tolia. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Jamison Hanna stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. And that's low, ball 4. Brett Boswell is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 to him now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now batting.
Carlos Herrera is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Chad Donato is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Skeeters came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Brett Canine claims the win out of the noon.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Batting second, the third baseman, Justin.
In now, Justin Yurchak, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 1-2 now. Amaya on at first, nobody out. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Now into the box, Johnny Parsons comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So now here is Matt Davidson looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And that misses. 2-1. Screwball offered at and missed that time as the count draws even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. DJ Peters is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Now here's a screwball that misses, and that'll even the count at 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Swing and a liner. But he will run this one down in right center. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Drew Avens. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next, it'll be Zach McKinstry. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Stepping in now, Court Peterson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Jacob Amaya, and he puts it on the ground to second. He's right there to second for 1. On to first as they get the double. Now it'll be Justin Yurchak as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Screwball. Too low, 1-0. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. First pitch on its way. Johnny Parsons stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off.
Now batting. First
to the plate now, Matt Davidson. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Myers is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So next to bat will be DJ Peters, who collected a base hit his first time up. Hit out towards second, fielded cleanly, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Keibert Ruiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping in next, Drew Avens. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box, Zach McKinstry, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to hit is Court Peterson, singled in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jacob Amaya. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Lifted down the line in left. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Justin Yurchak stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. The pitch.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Johnny Parsons stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Davidson.
The first baseman.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, nothing in 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and 2 strikes to Matt Davidson. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
The center field.
DJ Peters comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a cold strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So now to the plate, Cable Ruiz. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Not close, it's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Drew Avens. He grounds it sharply to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled in.
Hey, which is normally the case in these close ones. You have a 1-run game, a 2-1 decision. Really good pitching and defense in this one. And a lot of...
This is a pitching prospect whose start is definitely on the rise. You can bet the organization is taking note of all his good outings lately. Jenny Finch is with us. Jenny, what's your read on this guy?
He's bringing it, and he's feeling it. He's feeling in the zone. He's proving, basically, and that's what you have to do at this level, right? You have to prove yourself and be consistent, put up good numbers day in and day out, and he's been able to do that. And so I look forward to him having a long career, and it's all starting here.
And of course, as he goes up the ladder, hitters are going to learn and adjust to him. How did you deal with that within your own career?
You have to perfect your craft. You know, the longer you're around and the more hype that you get, the more players are going to hear about you and find out information about you. And especially today where we're at in this game, they know everything about you. And so you have to be so good. You have to, even if they know what's coming, you have to spin it and locate it in just such way that you can dominate and you can have success from that mound.